Hi, second grade writers. We have made it to week 5 of our learning packets. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. You guys have been working really hard. Thank you so much. For writing this week, we are going to ask you to do a little bit more opinion writing, which is super fun. In just a second, let's go over what we know about opinion, and hopefully we can kind of clear up some confusion on what an opinion is versus what a fact is. These things kind of get confusing to some people, so we'll talk about that in just a sec. So for your opinion writing this week, we're going to ask you to spread out over the week. We'll ask you to answer a couple of different opinion questions. And when you write your opinion response, we're asking you to do 8 sentences, which I know seems like a lot, but hey, you're amazing writers, okay? We know all the sentences you've written. We've seen you write your books in class. So I really think you can stretch yourself and challenge yourself to do the 8 sentences this week. We're also hoping to challenge you by writing out your response and typing it. So in order to type your response and send it to us, to turn it into us, we'd love for you to type your writing samples into Google Classroom, and you can respond to everyone that way too. All of your friends will get to see your writing on Google Classroom, which would be really cool. If you prefer, or if your family prefers, to email it to one of your second grade teachers, great. Practice that typing and email it over to us. I know a couple of my kiddos have been emailing me a lot, and it makes me so happy. So that's another good way. If you still would like to just write with a pencil and a pen, awesome, that's totally fine. No worries there. Just have an adult in your life take a picture if you're able to, and send it to one of your teachers. That way we can look at your amazing writing and send you some feedback, some questions for you, or some ideas for how to change or improve. So, an opinion. If you'd like to pause the video right now to think about, what do I already know about an opinion or opinion writing? You sure can. I'll just keep talking. An opinion is something that I think or that I feel. It's personal to me. Maybe you disagree with my opinion on something. Maybe I disagree with your opinion, and that's okay. Opinions are something that are private just to us. I mean, we share them often, and that's what we're doing. When we're writing, we're sharing our opinions. When I say an opinion, I like to always use this magic word afterwards, because. As soon as I give my opinion, I write the word, or I say the word because, and then I explain why I think or I feel that certain way. This is all very different from a fact. A fact is something that is absolutely always true for everyone. So a fact we can't argue with. We can't disagree with a fact because it's just the way it is. For example, I have our handy helper, Corduroy, to give us an example on opinion. Corduroy is wearing green overalls. These things here, these are green overalls. Is that a fact or an opinion? What do you think? Corduroy is wearing green overalls. It's a fact. Good job, you guys, for thinking hard on that one. It's a fact because there's nothing to argue about. We all can see it's the truth, and it's the truth for everyone. Corduroy just is. He's wearing green overalls. Okay, great fact. An opinion is something that I think or feel. Corduroy is going to share an opinion with you. I think that green is the best color because it reminds me of trees, and I love trees. Ah, thanks, Corduroy, and awesome because right there. I love that. I disagree with you, Corduroy. I think that purple is the best color ever because to me, when I see purple, I feel like I'm very powerful, almost like a superhero or something. So I think that purple is the best color. Okay, Corduroy shared his opinion. He used it because. He explained his thinking. I explained my thinking for my opinion. We have different opinions, but it still works. and we use that awesome word because. Kiddos, I can't wait to see what you come up with this week. Be using that magic word because. Have fun!